Welcome back. Summer just around the corner, and the Venetian in Las Vegas is gearing up for a busy season. The resort finalizing a $1.5 billion renovation project, fixing up 7,000 suites, adding 10 new dining options, and integrating the famous Las Vegas Sphere. Joining me now is the Venetian Las Vegas CEO, Patrick Nichols. Patrick, great to see you. Thank you so much for being here.
Great to see you, Maria. Thanks.
And I know Apollo Management acquired the property back in 2022, finishing up that investment. How have things changed with Apollo's overall ownership?
Things have been fantastic with Apollo. So you mentioned 3 years in, we've deployed about $700 million of invested capital into the resort of about a $1.5 billion plan. It's really a corner-to-corner renovation of the resort. We are about 4,000 suites into our suite remodel, 4,000 of 7,000. We'll finish the remaining suites over the next few summers. Just introduced some great new restaurants to the resort. We had Nomakai, a really fantastic sushi hand roll spot that just opened 2 weeks ago. This Friday, we're actually opening Via Food Hall, which brings 7 unique concepts from around the country in a quick service, counter service setting to the resort. And some New York favorites with Cote, the Michelin-starred Korean steakhouse, and Jose Andres' Bizarre Meats coming later this fall.
Well, I've got to tell you, I just got back from Vegas recently because we went to the Sphere. I took my husband there for his birthday. It was incredible. Are you seeing a new increase in patrons because of the Sphere? I mean, the Sphere is so different because you've got the band on the stage in the bottom, and then the whole area from top to bottom is video. So they could have a video of the sky. You feel like you're in an outdoor arena.
The Sphere is definitely something you need to see with your own eyes as you experience. Like, the videos do not do it justice. And for us, the Sphere at the Venetian has been an absolute game changer. It creates a center of energy on the north side of the Strip, and allows us to program, or the Sphere programs, these events.
Look at this. Look at this shot. This is all video. This is the Sphere. That's video. I mean, if you take down the banner there, because you can't see the band is on the bottom, and everything else is video. I mean, it's really. It's
spectacular. It's 18 to 20,000 people through the resort every Friday and Saturday night for these shows, and it's a great addition to the Vegas skyline and to the Venetian.
So, I mean, Las Vegas, one of America's entertainment capitals. So you've got the Sphere, but you've got 40 million visitors last year, spent upwards of $55 billion. Are those numbers trending down this year at this point? So what are you seeing in terms of tourism today?
Yeah, through April, we're seeing visitation down slightly in Las Vegas. I think there's some uncertainty, and really the way we see that manifest is through shortened booking windows. So people are delaying their decisions to travel, where by now everyone would have made their decision, booked their rooms for, say, June through August travel. They're waiting until they know the money's in their bank account and they feel a little bit more comfortable making that decision. So
but they are still spending.
They're spending, or seeing the demand show up. It's just a completely different booking window than we've seen historically.
Is it more business? I mean, it's a big convention spot, right? Is it more business as opposed to individuals going to Vegas right now?
Well, the mix stays pretty consistent throughout the year. So it's about a third convention business, a third casino customers, and a third leisure. The convention side of the world, the corporate side, is very robust, and we're still booking great programs, seeing strong demand. Just signed a contract this morning out through 2031, so we're seeing this demand for long-term bookings and the resiliency of Las Vegas.
Now, have you had to raise prices because of inflation?
We always raise prices if there's an opportunity.
Oh, there you go.
I think for us, it's a supply-demand equation. We sell 2.2 million room nights a year. There's demand to sell those room nights. They'll sell at a great rate. So things like the Sphere, the new restaurants that we're adding, the convention center remodels, all help drive demand to the resort. And we see that come through in pricing power and market share growth.
Okay, so market share growth. How do you gain market? There's a lot of hotels in Vegas. How do you keep gaining market share?
Well, at the end of the day, it's about hospitality, right? We all have big buildings. It's the people that make the difference, and our team does a phenomenal job every day making a difference. It's also, one of the advantages of the Venetian is we're owned by private equity. We're a standalone resort. I'm at the resort every single day walking around, and we kind of harken back to the old school casino model of our people are there.
Yeah.
We have relationships with the customers, and so folks that have come to the Venetian that haven't been there in a few years, what they tell us is, hey, this place feels a little bit different. I can see the CEO or the president of the casino with the casino marketing guys in the bars on Fridays and Saturday nights. Feels
Now,
like
you're not at the
Vegas used to
blackjack
fall.
table, though.
I'm not gambling at Venetian, no.
So, real quick before you go, we've been having a debate in the show this morning. The OECD is cutting economic growth for the year. They're at 1.6% for 2025. The Atlanta Federal Reserve says that we're going to see a spike in growth. They're at 4.6% growth for the second quarter. Where are you? Based on your
I am cautiously
wonderful vantage
optimistic
point.
that we will see some growth. I think the summer will be a little choppy.
Okay.
And we'll see that demand materialize just last minute. And the fall looks fantastic for Las Vegas.
All right, we'll leave it there. Patrick, thanks so much.
All right, thanks, Maria.
For joining us. We so appreciate it. Good luck with the Venetian on all those renovations.